I want you to understand something. A Q-tip has like a cotton fabric, as you guys can see. What do you think its purpose is?
To get wax out of your ears. Oh.
Yeah, well, actually, you're not meant to even put it in your ears, Big Jeff.
It's absorbent.
But it absorbs. It's an absorbent. So when
Correct.
people just assume because of the pattern on the ignition that this was used to put, as the actual, I don't know, the pattern per se, the applicator. I'm going to show you why that doesn't make sense. So as you can see, I'm going to put my into the Q-tip right into the blood. I'm going to really try to soak it up. As you can see. And then I'm going to put it on. Look, it absorbs. You can't use a Q-tip.
It's not coming
to make
off.
Them up. It's not because it absorbs it.
You're
seeing it right now, everyone. The Q-tip was not the applicator or method to plant the blood. Now, I put on gloves for a reason. Because the next thing is people say, oh, they squeezed it out. As you can see, I'm squeezing as fucking hard as I can here. You saw me put it in the liquid and nothing. Look, not even my fingers have got blood on it.
That's why they use those cotton applicators at crime scenes in order to absorb a sample onto the Q-tip, not to add a sample onto another surface.
But couldn't you put it in there so much that it was so saturated that there was a drop of blood at the end of it that you could draw with?
Well, let's try. Oh, hang on. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to look at it, make sure I'm getting to the bottom of it. No, it's not even. Oh, that's got it now. Sorry. Maybe that bit. But you know what I've done?
More of a seagull shape.
But here's the problem, though, Big Jeff.
Turn your wrist.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that, though. This is now completely saturated, and it has absorbed up a lot of my blood left.
Right.
So they would have had to.
Efficient way to do it. It would be a dumb way to do it.
Which is not an efficient way. Very dumb, because if you absorb too much of that EDTA, and you have no EDTA,
taking all the blood and you're ended up leaving it on the end of the Q-tip. Right.
Exactly.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense, Kelly. Thank you. But what I think you told me is that maybe what it looks like a Q-tip because that's how they used it to take a sample, because that's what they used to pull the sample, which is exactly what you're saying. This is used for taking samples, not giving samples.
That's right.
See that mark, when you see that mark, it might actually be a Q-tip taking the sample from the person who used a Q-tip to extract the sample.
We have no in-situ photos.
Yeah, we know that Groffey and Culhane use Q-tips to do presumptive tests and DNA tests. So that means that the blood that you see on the ignition switch was actually swabbed 3 times, once by Groffey and twice by Culhane.